Let's be honest. The majority of employees are unhappy and disengaged at their job. They're miserable and frankly have to drag themselves out of bed to go to work every morning. I know that because I was one of them. They're asking themselves whether they can still grow in the company, whether there is still a chance to turn things around, or whether they will have to pull the plug. Should I stay or should I go? Is the thought occupying a lot of space in their heads and clouding their brains. If you are one of those right now, my friend, you better keep watching. This video will show you how to make that decision. Hi there, it's Tasso. I'm sure you're using some sort of application that helps you with different areas of your life. I don't know, for example, if you are into productivity, you might use a task manager, or you very likely are using an email client. Or maybe you want to lose weight and have an application installed to track your calories. Or you use a certain application to book flights, hotels, and whatnot. Now let me ask you this. Under what circumstances would you change that application? Would you adopt a new one if somebody recommended you one? Would you consider changing when you see an advertisement or somehow become aware of something new, maybe because you accidentally landed on their website? It's an interesting thought, isn't it? I was thinking about this because I am in multiple Facebook groups about productivity. I'm a productivity geek, you must know. I just love to explore ways to be more organized and able to get things done more efficiently. Anyways, in these groups, people constantly talk about new task manager apps. Constantly. So this got me thinking. What makes people switch to a new application? And here's what I came up with. Something is missing in the old one. People don't switch randomly. Well, most people don't. Of course, there are the geeks and the nerds. There is something they want to do, but the old application doesn't allow them to do it. To stay in the world of task managers, the user might want to be able to list their tasks, I don't know, alphabetically or by category or by day, and they can't. They feel restricted. It is a very uncomfortable feeling when you want to do something, but your current environment doesn't allow you to do it. You see, most people would not leave an application because it's not pretty or gives them a hard time sometimes when loading, at least not primarily. They would leave it because it would not allow them to do something they want to do. By now, you might have guessed where I am going with this. It is very similar in the office, at work, isn't it? When thinking about leaving the company, it should never be because somebody is not nice to you, or because things are hard, or maybe because a headhunter called and sparked your interest by praising this other company and the opportunities there. Those shouldn't be the drivers of your decision. Instead, the only reason for you to leave your company is that it would not allow you to grow further. But let's not stay too generic here with growth. That can mean so much. What I'm saying is that the only reason to leave would be that there is something you want to do, there is a specific goal, and that the current company wouldn't allow you to do it. Obviously, there is a problem with that. You must know what it is you want. The sad truth, my friend, is that most employees are in their jobs for food and rent. They might have been attracted by the grade or the salary. Rarely employees approach the job search in a targeted way, asking, why do I want this job? What is in there for me? How is this job fitting into where I want to go? What is this job helping me accomplish? If you entered a job without having answers to those questions, then how can you possibly know whether the current environment can help you get there? Then all there is left is to leave the job again for the same old wrong reasons. Conflict, pay, grade. That's not enough. You don't run away from conflict. Conflict helps you grow. You don't run away from difficulty. Difficulty helps you grow. You leave because what you have now is not enough to fuel and support your ambitions. However, in order to do that, you need to know what your ambitions are, don't you? So, how well do you know what you want? How clear are you about what you are after in your career? Get to work, buddy. Let this video be the signal for you to do some digging in regards to your work life and career. Take some time and reflect on your current job. Why are you there? What do you want to get out of it? How does it help you grow specifically? Growth is the key word here. Where will your growth come from? You can't just leave your job because things are hard or people are being difficult. The same will happen in the new company, and you know that. You better learn to deal with adversity. You better learn to influence others and shape your environment. You can't just leave your current job thinking the next job is better. Better in what way? What gap does that fill? What does it offer that the current job does not provide? But mind you, don't get hooked by arbitrary things like money and grade. No job can satisfy those cravings. Instead, be crystal clear about what it is you want the job to give you on your journey. Is it a certain skill? Is it a certain experience? Is it a certain exposure? Knowing that will not only make your decision to leave the job clearer, It will also make the selection of the new job or company easier. How cool would that be? Did you enjoy today's video, my friend? Did you like it? Did you get something out of it? Well, you know the drill. Like and subscribe if you did. Bonus of this little finger exercise is you get informed about new videos that will help you see things from a different perspective and gently kick you in the butt. In other words, inspire you to approach things a bit differently. Sometimes it is not about do. Sometimes all it takes is to pause and reflect. Are you where you are supposed to be? Where you want to be? Select a weekend, grab a glass of wine or tea, and look inside. Find out what you truly want. Until the next time, all the best.